Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is 2 Point Show, coming back with another Pokemon Let's Go Eevee playthrough. And in today's episode, the goal is to make our way through the game corner, at least most of the way, and maybe, possibly if we have time, get to Giovanni. But I know that that's kind of a long way, so I don't think we'll make it, but we'll see how close we can get. And on this, I do remember that we can cut through here, unlike the last episode. Pretty sure it was the last episode. It was either that or the one before, but just kind of went through the underground. And we're probably going to need some items. So we are kind of underleveled, so Pokeballs are definitely a must, as well as some potions, just in case, because whenever we're down there, I doubt we'll want to, make our way all the way back to the Pokemon Center. But we'll just have to see. And yeah, that's about it. Nothing really new has changed with the team. They're taking over Silphco, which I don't think we can do that until we fight them at the game corner, which we'll do that. Then we'll head to the Haunted Tower, the Spooky Tower, and then probably the 4th gym, somewhere in between that, and then Silphco. So we got a lot going on. And then right after Silphco is the 5th gym, 6th gym should be right after that. And then I doubt we'll have any trouble with Blaine. And he's the 7th. So after that, then it's Giovanni and then on to the Elite Four. So should be pretty exciting from here on out. I know there were some episodes where nothing really happened, and we'll probably have a few more of those, but I couldn't imagine, too many. So, pretty excited. And, Weepinbell here. He's getting really close to the point where we're going to evolve him. So I'm pretty excited about that. I just really want him to learn Poison Jab, I believe is the move. And then he'll be good, and I don't think we'll really have to change anything. But that way he just has 2 different types of stab moves. And if we pick up Mega Drain or anything, teach him that. And then it'll be, really, really good, really set. And if the rest of the hideout looks like this, should be fairly easy. But I'm kind of hoping to, make some improvements on the team. Like I said, evolve some teammates and maybe swap 1 or 2 of them out. Just kind of depending on their levels and their movesets, because we have some Pokemon like Mr. Mime that I've never used. And yeah, I mean, I'd like to use him, but if he's just really not performing well, then that's that. Oh, here's Jesse and James. Alright, I mean, pretty sure we were supposed to go over here first, and then they'd say that and then make more sense. But either way, no big deal. Let's see. I remember as a kid, this wasn't that hard. And there's only like 3 guys you have to fight or something. But we'll see, we'll see. Hypno. That's looking pretty bad for what we got out, that's for sure. Eevee should... I'm pretty sure that dark is super effective. So if that's the case, and if not, then he does have that bubble, that bouncing bubble move. Heal him up. And he's confused. Fantastic. But I'm pretty sure that this is super effective. And perfect, we land it. Does about half of his health. Oh, fantastic. Well, we'll probably be asleep for 2 or 3 turns. And then whenever we wake up, gonna need to get some of our HP back. At least that's not really doing a whole lot. I'm pretty sure in this game Psybeam does 1.5 to 2.5 the user's level, I believe. That doesn't sound right at all, actually. Because that was not doing much to us. And he's a decent level. Dang, I probably should have gone for the dark move. Oh well. We'll heal up a little. And as long as we don't hit ourselves, this will take him out. Perfect. Lucky for us, this guy only had 1 Pokemon, so that wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, let's get some levels hopefully. Nothing so far. Still, pretty excited for Charizard. As soon as Charmeleon levels up. He'll evolve, well, not this level, but he will very shortly. So, pretty excited about that. And accidentally walked through this. If this is not the place to go, I'm going to be kind of disappointed. But I suppose it is what it is. We're getting some free items, so guess I can't be too disappointed. But it's always getting through rest. I love finding TMs. But kind of forgot what I was going to say. Getting through some of these is it's always tricky, especially like this one, because there's so many different paths, and you take the wrong one, then it'll take you back to the beginning. It's like if we went on that lower one, I don't think that we could have made it down here. Alright, this, I believe, is where to go. We probably have to go up the stairs. It doesn't appear to work without a key. Well, I hope that it's up here. It doesn't look like it. 5 gray balls. Yeah, it doesn't look like we really have to go up here. Oh well. I guess we got some items, so in a way, it wasn't a complete waste of time, but it is what it is. And it's making our way. Hopefully it's the right way. This looks promising. Let's pick up this item while we see it. A revive. We don't tend to use revives in this game. Really ever. I mean, I can only think of a few times that I've used them. And we might not have even had to use them. But I guess an item is an item. See, like this, how there's 4 paths? There we go. We chose the right one. Let's fight this guy. And then I think we only have like 1 or 2 more mandatory fights, I believe. Rattata. This should be super easy. And he's got 2 Pokemon. The one thing that I'm not a huge fan of is this guy's not the strongest. Barely left him alive. But I want him to get stronger so that he... Sucker Punch, of course. So that he can evolve. But again, he's more of a tank. So he's not fantastic when it comes to taking out the opponents. Voltorb. Alright. If he self-destructs here, we should probably heal him. Just because, again, free XP. And I really don't want to lose him. Thundershock. Alright. I probably didn't have to heal. Screech. Alright. Not too bad. That did about half. Swift. That didn't do too bad damage. And with that, we take him out. Anyways, Sword and Shield come out very soon. I think as of recording, it's like 5 days, which is crazy, and I'm kind of excited for. Definitely not ready for. As we can see, we still have so much to do in this game. But don't you worry, we will finish this up for sure. Even if we have to upload 2 Pokemon games at the same time, just because I really want to play it. I haven't seen much spoilers, and we'll get into this fight, but I haven't really seen much spoilers, so I'm really excited. And I mean, I've seen some things on YouTube as I'm kind of scrolling through, but it looks fairly good, but I made sure not to, watch too much. Just because I don't really like spoiling myself, and I would rather experience something new, for the first time, like testing it out by myself. Like this game, I really don't mind any spoilers, just because I've played through first gen probably 15-20 times, so I know a majority of everything that's going to happen. It is cool. I mean, this game does have some changes, but not really enough for spoilers to upset me. But with a brand new game like Sword and Shield, I don't know anything about it. And I didn't even play the last Pokemon games. I guess I'm playing this one, but the last generation that came out, I didn't really play it. I played maybe a fourth, if that, of the game. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. And we're about to finish this guy off next turn. But on that note of new games, the Dragon Ball series is going to return super slowly. I want to take my time with that game, just because, I don't know, it's not a game where there's a whole lot to do, and the story mode seems kind of linear in a way. Fight this guy, progress, so on and so forth, instead of something like this. So, gonna take my time with that. The arena games are really fun, and I'm planning on uploading an arena fight, or it's like a little tournament. For those of you that haven't played it and don't know what I'm talking about, it's kind of a tournament and winner takes all type of deal. Those are really fun because the better that you do, the harder the opponents get, and the worse that you do, the easier the opponents get. So it's really cool, and there's different game modes like easy, I guess normal, and then there's random, which this is actually kind of funny. I remember seeing this. You get the chair, but apparently you have to look at the wall first. Anyways, there's the normal, and then there's random, which is really cool because they use characters that you don't necessarily have. So that's a neat little thing. And then there's hard, and hard mode is almost impossible. First few times of playing hard, I couldn't even beat the tournament. So definitely got to practice. Like I said, I'm not really good, and one of my Xbox controller buttons doesn't work, so I can't even, use one of the moves that I should be able to. So it's really interesting. But that's enough on that. Also, Luigi's Mansion. Kind of planning on doing really long episodes like the first episode, just because it's one of those games that moves slower, and I kind of want to take it slow. It's brand new. It just came out Halloween. So, yeah, I just want to enjoy that and see everything that it has because I loved the first one. Ooh, a rare candy, nice. But the first Luigi's Mansion was fantastic. Probably one of my favorite GameCube games, if not my favorite. It's got to be top 3 for sure. But anyways, I'm going to fast forward through this part, just because you already saw me do it. So no need to see me do it again. But I will be right back as soon as I finish that. And we are back. So I'm pretty sure it's basement floor 4. Just because we're trying to get to the very bottom of this. And real quick, pretty sure we're about to enter into a big fight. Not a huge fight, but I definitely want to be prepared. And it's probably a double battle. And again, these two Pokemon up front are the closest for me to evolve them. So definitely want to do that. And I definitely need to use some rare candies. So I don't know if it's that, early enough to do that or whatnot. Alright, we're gonna join Team Rocket. Dang, this game it won't let us join Team Rocket at all. But this should be a fairly tough fight. Let's see what level they are, and then we'll make that assumption. Pikachu really is not fantastic at all, and yeah, they're fairly high level, and should probably make it a 2-on-1 real quick. Weezing got some strong moves for sure, and he's slow, so oh wow, that did a lot. And okay, I mean, I guess we paralyzed him, but that didn't really do a whole lot of damage. And he avoids it. Perfect. Well, this is going fantastic. Pretty sure almost anyone will die. Except for Eevee. I mean, Eevee's fantastic overall. And this might be our best bet against Arbok. We probably could have gone for that on Weezing. Doubt we would have caught in the Paralyze. So it's probably better just to get consistent damage. Sludge. Of course we get poisoned. We might lose this one. This is not looking good at all. That did half of our health. And after the poison, it did a lot more than half. Let's see, I don't really want to swap out because then it'll be the same thing. But I guess after this, I mean, if we get poisoned, then we'll just die. But we'll have to heal and figure something out. I guess Pikachu's almost taking out Arbok. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this is looking really bad. We might have to sack someone and just heal Eevee. Pidgeotto's probably the stronger one. But again, I'm cool sacking these two to get a guarantee kill. Alright, so that's looking half decent. We're going to lose someone this turn, for sure. Probably Pikachu, which is sad, because I wanted him to get the XP. His stats are looking alright, I suppose. Not fantastic. You don't have to learn that move. Alright, so everyone basically got XP. And yeah, I had a feeling Pikachu would go down. Which, it is what it is. Not too concerned. Let's see, Charmeleon? Or Pikachu? Or, not Pikachu. Alright. So, definitely going to heal right now. But the question, who and what? Let's just do a quick double heal if we have it. I don't think that we have a poison heal. And, oh, yes, there we go. There we go. And again, I mean, I would heal Pidgeotto, but I just don't think that he's as important. Alright, let's bring him in. Half of our team is basically dead. This is horrible. But I guess on the bright side, he's healed up. And, he's got really good moves. We could either burn him and guarantee continuous damage, raise our defense, or heal him a little bit. But, kind of going for the just in case we don't do that well. And Dragon Rage is a solid move. As you can see, that did quite a bit of damage. And he's poisoned again, of course. We don't really have to worry about that too much, I suppose. But, just gonna revive just so that people get XP. Because you know, he can't take us down right now. And this Dragon Rage should take him out. Perfect. And now Pikachu got some extra XP, which he desperately needs. And he grew. So in a way, it was worth it. Mrs. Mime definitely needs some levels because she is way too low to be on the team and to be useful. But anyways, with that, we call it another episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And let me know down below if you made it this far. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next one.